This morning, we all woke up to an illegal announcement by merchants of anarchy headed by the resident electoral commissioner, Malam Nuhu Yunusa Ari, who since the beginning of this election is bent on pushing our collective patience to its limit. It is on record that we went to the polls for the first round of the election on the 18th of February 2023, even when it was apparent that I was coasting home to victory. This same gang added the confusion and rendered the election inconclusive. As civilized citizens who were committed to a democratic accord, we accepted the situation in good faith and prepared for the rerun. Yesterday, Saturday, the 15th of April, the rerun was held peacefully across the state. The appropriate officers and now commenced the process of collation. The first round of collation went on well, with 11 local governments collated, before the process was adjourned to continue today, 16th of April at 11 a.m. Just when we were waiting for the resumption of the collation, the REC this morning took up a tax he is not constitutionally empowered to do by making an illegal announcement of the outcome of the election without result. This action is no doubt prerogative, but in this situation, I appeal for calm, as always. I assure you that as your leader, I will ensure nobody taunts your democratic rights. The Independent National Electoral Commission has demonstrated its umpire status by first distancing itself from the act of the REC and assure that the right thing will be done. The right thing in this context is the conclusion of the collation at the designated location and declaration of a winner by the returning officer in person of Professor Mele Kerry. I must thank you for your resilience and resolve not only exercise your democratic rights, but to also protect it. We are on this justice until it is done. Fellow citizens, once again, I call on everyone to remain peaceful and law-abiding, trusting that the world is watching the enemies of democracy at the height of their shameless brigandage. Nobody should take the law into their hands. Let's peacefully await the next directive from INEC, believing that they do know the integrity of the commission is on test. Thank you and God bless you.
Are you satisfied with the suspend
Yes, at this moment, the right thing is what INEC has done. They are in Abuja. They don't know what has transpired. They don't know what has happened for the REC to take the illegal decision and the illegal announcement without result, without the returning documents. So I think the chairman and the entire INEC as a body has done the right thing by suspending the collation, and probably after their evaluation of the situation, they will fix a date for the continuation of the remaining 9 local governments to be completed and the election result announced.
Your Excellency, my name is Chukwuka Obodo. I work for AIT. I'd like you to tell us, your opponent, the APC governorship candidate, has spread out her acceptance speech and she's parading herself as the governor of Adamawa. How would you react to it?
INEC has already declared null and void all the actions taken as regards this election.
Before now, your party, the PDP, has insisted that this rec will refuse himself from continuing the process. Is this a vindication of what your party had ab initio known that the man's, actions had been built to execute what we have seen?
I think from the beginning, the man has not only demonstrated an act of unseriousness and which touches on his integrity, but I still believe the man is not normal. Even the way he read out the result today, you can't just come in and abuse and criticize INEC and the INEC chairman and say you have the power, and you just stand without any result and just announce that this person is now the governor-elect in Adamawa State. I think whatever powers that surrounds him, he has no power to exercise what he has done. So it amounts to madness.
Just a quick one from me. The atmosphere is quite tense right now. What are your thoughts on the citizens?
But I've just read my text.
A follow-up to that, you said democracy is on test. What's your call to the president who has benefited from perhaps a credible process?
I think the president will not shy away from this. Of course, we call on him to make statement. We call on him to take decision because he emerged through a due process of electoral values in this country which make him to defeat an incumbent. So I believe he will not be party to this. It will not be compromised because of the technology of INEC. All the 69 units are on RF. Since yesterday, the results have been uploaded and they are on RF. So it's there for everybody to see. The world have seen it. So I'm not afraid of anything, whether the result will be tempered or whatever will happen to the result. Whenever they call for the collation, we will still believe in the sanctity and the integrity of the result that will be collected. Thank you.
Thanks for checking out Symphony on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.